Macam itulah hari-hari. Seawalnya 6 pagi, makcik dah kena keluar menjajah. Letih, memanglah letih. Tapi apa nak buat? Nak sari hidup. Terpaksalah. Kemudian, makcik dengar tentang Pusat Internet Desa. Dengan kerjasama tenaga pengajar yang ada di situ, makcik belajar menggunakan komputer. Alhamdulillah, sekarang ni makcik dah lulus memandu. Dan perniagaan makcik bertambah berkembang. Sekarang ni, makcik dah tak susah macam dulu lagi dah. Tapi, semakin sibuk. Bye!
Pusat Internet Desa, or Rural Internet Program, or PID for short, is a project initiated by the Ministry of Energy, Water and Communications of Malaysia. The project is meant to bridge the digital divide that exists between urban and rural communities in Malaysia in line with the National Broadband Plan. The National Broadband Plan is an initiative by the government to create a knowledge-based society by broadening the internet penetration throughout the country, thus linking communities of all levels with one another. The PID initiative is about giving the communities and people living in rural or remote areas of Malaysia equal opportunity to access and enjoy the benefits of technology. Those living in urban areas have always been the center of attention of every technology provider. And those residing in remote places are often left lagging behind. It has always been the vision of Malaysia to cultivate a nation of IT literate population, but without addressing the divide, this vision will never be fulfilled. To date, there are more than 42 PID centres nationwide. Each PID centre is located at Post Malaysia Outlet and equipped with computers, broadband connectivity from TM, Malaysia's largest telecommunication and broadband provider, printers, fax machine, card readers and digital payment system. In order to cope with the advancement in broadband technologies, the internet connection to the centres will be added with wireless access via Maxis Wireless Broadband Service as part of the future plan. PID focuses on 3 main groups: the youth, women, and senior citizens. In addition, PID also targets 3 sectors driving the rural economy: education, agriculture, and small and medium enterprise. However, PID is meant not only to address the divide, it is also considered a powerful tool to empower people. Just like the famous saying, "Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime." PID involves the rural population through its core principle: citizen engagement and service delivery.
Most of my children and grandchildren are residing overseas. Keeping in touch with them was very difficult. Then in the year 2004, I heard about PID from my local church. Starting out with some simple lessons on how to use the computer, I can now do quite a lot. Now my children and grandchildren are only an email away. In the year 2005, I was infected with glaucoma. I got scared and I didn't know what to do. I turned to PID, I went online and searched for answers. Based on the information which I received, I went for surgery. I'm now much better.
Shahman bin Appendi, local contractor, PID Kuala Bala. A local contractor with the help of PID secured tendered projects through e-Perolihan, the official electronic procurement system for the Malaysian government, and is a trigger for government and suppliers to enter into a global virtual marketplace. Siti Mutia, teacher, PID Langap. A teacher who pursued a course offered by a higher learning institution to improve herself. PID Center allows her to conduct her studies online. Norshaida binti Shafi, entrepreneur, PID Seri Jempol. An entrepreneuring housewife who uses PID facilities to create marketing tools to help promote her business. Apandi bin Ahmad, travel and tour operator, PID Bandar Penawa. A travel and tour operator that manages and conducts his business online at his local PID center. Receives bookings and correspondence from customers, local and international, for local and regional destinations. Aslan Insha, secondary school student, PID Cenderung Balai. Using the facilities available at his local PID center, he was able to conduct study discussions with his friends and compiled more materials useful for his lesson. His effort was fully rewarded with his recent national public examination result, which he excelled with flying colors. We see PID more as a holistic approach towards bridging the divide that is apparent between rural and urban. PID is driven by a tripartite arrangement between government, industry represented by Post Malaysia, TM, and Maxis, and community. Leveraging on systematically syndicated resources, functionalities, and empowered by community knowledge network framework. The ultimate goal of PID is to create a community knowledge network whose primary goal is the creation and dissemination of knowledge, whether it is about the community or any subject matter that relates to the activities of an individual within the community. It is also hoped that PID will cultivate a culture where info communications technology will blend seamlessly into the everyday life of the community, thus ending the divide that exists between urban and rural.